Greetings, Father Mark signing on, continuing the course on the Fathers of the Church, moving into the reign of Pope 31, Saint Eusebius, Eusebius. This is not the same Eusebius of Caesarea, the historian whose works we've alluded to many times in this course. It just happened to have the same name. It's a Greek name. He reigned from April 18th, 309, to October 21st, 310. It took 3 months for an election to be held after the death of Pope Marcellus, which resulted in the selection of this guy. He was ethnically Greek, but a priest working in Rome. The issue of the traditores, the lapsi, and the libellati arose again. Recall the distinctions. Traditores are those who handed over the copies of the sacred text. The lapsi, the lapsed, are those Christians who did sacrifice to the gods of Rome in order to save themselves. And the libellati are those who purchased the libellus, the certificate from a magistrate indicating that they had sacrificed when in fact they had not. Pope Eusebius adhered to the policy of the previous popes on the matter, that permitting forgiveness and readmittance to the sacraments after a period of penance. He was captured after 18 months as pope, sentenced to death. This was commuted to death by hard labor in the mines on the island of Sicily. The exact date of his death is not known, but his condemnation was October 10th. Let's see, according to the LP, the Liber Pontificalis, he held 3 ordinations in the month of December, 13 priests, 3 deacons, and 14 bishops, continuing the apostolic succession. And his remains were interred in the catacombs of St. Callistus on the Via Appia. In the same year, 310, the retired first Western Augustus Maximian grew resentful. Well, he always was resentful, but at this point he decided to act on it. He was resentful that Diocletian had pressured him into abdicating at the same time that Diocletian did. And further, Maximian was angry that his son, Maxentius, and his son-in-law, Constantine, had not invited him to share power in the Tetrarchy. So he raised his own army to proclaim himself Western Augustus. So Constantine engaged him, cornered him at Massalia, which is present-day Marseille, on the Mediterranean coast of France, defeated Maximian, captured him, and executed him. Constantine executed his own father-in-law by the end of 310 AD. This left Constantine in control of Gaul, Roman Britain, and Hispania, or Spain, the Iberian Peninsula. Maxentius, who was the son of the executed Maximian, and therefore the brother-in-law of Constantine, was in control of Italy and Roman Africa, which is North Africa. And of course there was zero possibility of that lasting. But we'll see what happens in the reign of the next pope, Pope number 32, Saint Miltiades. So we'll pick up with him next time. For now, thank you for your attention.